And breaking news coming in, Times now has accessed inside scoop on the next CDS, that is Chief of Defence Staff. The Ministry of Defence has issued a Gazette notification to amend regulations of 3 defence forces related to the appointment of Chief of Defence Staff. Now, for appointing the CDS, the government may consider officers who are serving as Lieutenant General equivalent or general equivalent, or officers who have retired in the rank of Lieutenant General or General but have not attained the age of 62 years on the date of appointment. Let me go across to Shivani Sharma joining us with more details. Shivani, with this rule being amended, are we to make that a retired general could also be made the CDS, the next CDS?
Katrine, it's quite possible. In fact, not only a retired general, but a retired lieutenant general, a vice admiral, air marshal can also be made a CDS, because these amendments are very clearly mentioning that if in public interest, then these changes can be done. And a 3-star, that is a lieutenant general equivalent officer, or a retired 4-star officer, that can be an ex-chief of the Indian Army, Navy, or the Air Force, can also become the Chief of Defence Staff. And these speculations have been doing the rounds in the last a few weeks, because it's already been 6 months since the CDS post has been vacant after the demise of General Bipin Rawat. And now let's also tell our viewers that there are around 30 officers, the 3-star officers and the 4-star officers, who are in the race of being the CDS. So soon we can expect a decision from the government, because the government has been working on this proposal. It was working on the names, the probable names of the officials who can be in the race of CDS, the second CDS of the country.
All right. And Shivani, any word on what perhaps prompted the defence forces to go ahead with this kind of an amendment?
Katrine, see, the Indian government has been looking for a person in the post of CDS who can be have to show some connect to all the 3 forces. So now they will be looking for certain names, because the first CDS, General Bipin Rawat, he had a close connect with all these 3 forces. He was also close to the leadership. And now they want perhaps to make more changes, or they want to refine this whole procedure of looking into a CDS.
Well, Shivani, the guessing game has been on for too long now. Let's see how this turns things around. But for the moment, thank you for joining us with all those details.